Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913 and we're Let's Playing Breath of Fire 3. In the last episode, we began some of the fighting mechanics and I was able to do some things off screen, like get some skills, which I like to do. And I learned the influence ability, the burn ability, and the blind ability. Sadly, they've all gone to Ray, so we'll have to use Skill Ink later to fix that. But anyways, I've been trying to keep my characters at a fairly low level. I will fight new battles, but everyone else I will run away from. Reason being is I want to keep my characters at a low level. Now we've already seen boss goblins, so let's just run away. Hold R1 to do so. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna do that because there's some things that I want to accomplish, and if I'm too high of a level, it'll take longer. Also, new battle maybe? Yeah, no, it's not. Let's just run away. Oh, we can't escape. Yeah, and I rested up at Ray's house. Ray and T-Po's house. Our house, whatever you want to call it. It's in the middle of our street. Anyways, over here we can pick up something. So let's go. And here's where Ryu was found naked. And over here we find a green apple. And here we have a new enemy. A mage goo. Now this fella is the fella. Let's use flare. This fella is the fella where I learned the burn ability from. And we grab berries. Very nicely done. And yeah, there we go. Burn, baby, burn. Oh, we almost got him. Let's steal from the mage goo now, and let's just attack the ripper. Yeah, but I want to keep my characters kind of low for the time being. Just because, like I said, there's going to be the way. Well, I'll just explain it later, but just kind of, you don't have to keep your characters low. I am, just for now. Like, eventually I'm just gonna level up like a bitch. Like a mad bitch. Just like how I can eat tacos. Like a mad bitch. Actually, I can, supposedly the line goes, I can slam tacos like a mad bitch. Anyways, now we're over here in the center area with the protect our forest, blah blah blah. Yeah, we won't do anything bad to the trees now, but when they get some stuff, I'm gonna be doing bad things. And we have our final enemy, Gonghead. This guy, he can hit kind of hard. Let's see if I can steal stuff. Nothing. Yeah, look, 4. That's some massive damage. Especially to the little kids. Now, Ray is supposed to be probably a teenager. And then, Ryu and Tipo probably like 6. Maybe even 5, I don't know. And we get a vitamin. Very awesome. Won the battle. And Ryu went up a level, and so did T-Po. Whoopee! Yay, yay, yay. And here's Bunyan's house, although we have to go around. Yep, and Burn is like the flare ability, just a little weaker. But it's good for magic, and we could use some fire. Yeah, so like I said, I'm going to be running from battles, although I shouldn't be, because I need to fight 300 battles in order to do something later, back to back, but I'll be doing that don't worry, just this beginning part. And here, you need Ray to pick the lock, and now we're in Bunyan's house. So let's tread carefully as we look for grub. Let's split up and check the place quietly. Okay. There's gotta be some food around here. Alright, Ryu. Whoa, what are you doing? You're going too fast. Calm down, Ryu. Alright, let's look around. Food, where's the food? Okay, so Bunyan's house is pretty much empty, except for this stairway or this ladder going down into his supply room. And we found some beef jerky, that's it. Yeah, I just found some beef jerky. We gotta snap into it like a Slim Jim. Alright, come on, let's get out of here. Uh-oh. Sounds like Bunyan's home. We're screwed. We might as well just hide down here forever. We might be in trouble. No shit, buddy. I'll go check it out. If something happens, I'll distract him. And you guys get away, okay? Alright. Oh, that doesn't sound too good. Hey, everything's okay. There's no way Ray would get... Uh-oh. I think he just got caught. Maybe even skinned. Alright, you next, buddy. Don't worry. We can get out of here, right? Yeah, I guess. So it sounds like my friends just got their faces beaten. Let's go see if I can help them. Where's Bunyan? Maybe they got out. Oh, crap. Oh, slugged in the face like a bitch. I knew you were up to no good. But I didn't think you had sunk this low. Uh-oh, he's gonna pound our face in. Yeah. Don't you know that if you don't work, you can't eat? Well, we try to work. We're working. Not that kind of working. Yeah, it isn't. Yeah, but the woods is our home. If you say you'll mend your ways, I could forgive and forget. What do you want us to do? Ray, you're a strong lad, aren't you? I've got a job for you. Oh, he's gonna let Ray go? You've heard of Mount Glass, haven't you? It's a big mountain north of the forest. You'll know it when you see it. I want you to go there, understand? So he wants Ray to go? Yeah. Excuse me. Don't worry. I've got something else in mind for them. Yeah, I guess he is. Alright. Hey, old man. What are we supposed to do? Just sit here and shut it. Work, Tipo. If you want to eat, you have to work, understand? Alright, so now we got this thing. We're gonna chop firewood. It's really simple. Tipu sets the log and Ryu cuts it. You know how to use your sword, don't you? Just hit the triangle button. You'll hit T-Po, although nothing really will happen. This is like a little mini game. I don't think you can get anything from this mini game, like, other than, like, I guess bragging rights or whatever. So I'm just gonna do it to the best of my ability. Yes, I do understand. Hey, no problem. We could do it in our sleep. Sure we can. Alright, so let's give it a go. Alright then. Begin. You have to hit them when they're starting to, when he lets them fall, so that you can I don't know. Whoops, I hit T-Po. See, that's what happens. And it's not too bad. I'm gonna try for 30. Well, 20, I guess. And we got 20, not bad. You gonna give me money? There, we worked, didn't we? Now you won't complain if we steal, right? No, that's not the point, T-Po. We're not supposed to steal anymore. Yeah, don't you see that? Huh, who cares? Yeah. Jeez, T-Po, you're something. So I guess we're gonna go after Ray. Uh-oh. Now it's just two little boys, and we're gonna run away. Because we can't. Alright, let's talk to Bunyan. Cat doesn't know stove's hot till it gets burnt. That's not a bad saying there, Bunyan. So let's get moving. Let's leave the forest. And now if we head back into McNeel, actually we could have head back into McNeel as soon as we quote unquote tried to rob Bunyan on Ural Road. And we can come into town and check it out. Welcome to McNeel Village. And we can take an antidote. So they let us steal their goods and stuff anyways. Nothing back here. Mount Gloss. That's past the woods and to the east. Eh? Which way is north? I think it's up to the left. What? Listen, you can talk to us kids like kids, but don't talk to us like we're idiots. Jeez. Alright, let's go up here. Nothing over here, but we can just casually go in people's houses and take whatever's in their drawers. And take their tea sets. I wish. Hey, old man. I want to save my friend. Alright, so we gotta go over here. Alright, so we check that and that lady. And we can actually come over here and look, there's a secret dude. Yeah, maybe you should. Unless you're hungry, in which you can't work on an empty stomach. Alright, so that guy blocks, so we can't get over there. And this is the item shop. And we can take stuff from them. We get a Molotov, that's a battle item. Don't scare me like that. So, she says stuff, but we can actually purchase things here. I am going to, well, I might buy something. Let's see, can I sell, how much do those croc tears go for? Only 2, huh? Well, I could probably get 99 and then sell them. So let's go over the items, shall we? Healing her restores 40. Croctier poison. Blindness cures blindness. Uses an attack item. Ammonia, which will revive a party member. Wooden rod, which I will eventually buy. And then these are all baits. For fishing. Fishing is an important part of this game. It's an important part of the game. And we got nothing here, and we have a hippie guy. He looks like a hippie to me. Why don't you give people a hand sometime? Well, I don't know. But anyways, here we can purchase some new items. Bollock knife, bronze sword, and all this good stuff. Now actually, I'm probably going to hold off on buying a lot of this for the time being. As I mentioned, I want to keep myself low leveled. And let's check out the inn. There's nothing here, but we can rest at the inn and restore our HP and whatnot. But since I'm not dead, I'm just going to camp. Save some money that way. Anyways, in the next episode, I guess we'll head to Mount Glass. And, can I go this way? Ha! I bypassed you, boy. There was really nothing. Anyways, in the next episode, we'll head to Mount Glass and try to help Ree out. This has been Kenshin 1913. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.